Watch this, a plain description of a payment screen. 6 different working design options generated in under 60 seconds, each one genuinely usable, not a rough sketch. That already shipped and is running right now inside Google's AI, quietly for anyone who opens it. This is Gemini 3.5, and here is the part almost nobody has straight. What you can actually use today and what is still just a leak are two completely different things, and mixing them up is going to waste your time. By the end, you will know exactly which one is real, which one is rumor, and how to get the most out of both. Before we go further, tap like on this video and drop a comment telling me whether you have already noticed Google's AI feeling faster or sharper lately without knowing why. It helps this video reach more people who are confused about what actually changed. Here's why this actually matters, and why the confusion even exists in the first place. Google released this as a family of models, not one single release, starting with a version called Flash, which is already fully available and already running as the default engine behind the regular Gemini app for everyone, right now with nothing you need to activate. The second version, called Pro, is the one built for the heaviest, most demanding tasks, and it has not officially launched yet. Everything circulating about it right now is coming from leaks, internal testers, and early benchmark screenshots, not from Google itself. Knowing which one you're actually talking about changes everything, because using the free version well is a completely different skill than waiting on rumors about the version that hasn't shipped. I only share methods that I test myself, so let's actually open this up and separate what is real from what is still a leak. Start with what's confirmed and already sitting in your hands. If you already use the Gemini app or Google Search's AI mode, you're already running on this newer engine. There's no toggle to find, no waitlist to join. It replaced the previous version underneath the same interface you already know. If you want more control than the regular app gives you, sign in to Google's AI Studio, open a new prompt, and select this model by name from the dropdown. That gives you direct access to adjust things like how carefully it reasons through a task before answering. Let's walk through a real example of what actually changed under the hood. Say you need a small piece of a website built, a pricing card, a sign-up form, something visual you would normally sketch out yourself first. Describe it in plain language inside the app, and instead of one generic attempt, this version is specifically tuned to explore several different directions quickly, iterating through options at a speed that used to require multiple separate conversations, so you can compare real alternatives instead of settling for the first result. Here's a second real example, and this one is about action rather than answers. Say you want an assistant that actually does something across your digital life instead of just replying to you, checking on something, organizing information, moving a task forward on your behalf. Google built exactly this kind of capability directly on top of this engine, an assistant designed to run continuously and take action under your direction, rather than waiting for you to ask a new question every single time. And it's beginning to roll out gradually rather than to everyone at once. Now here is the mistake almost everyone watching leak coverage makes, so pay attention here. People see a screenshot claiming this model already beats the current top competitors on a specific benchmark and treat that as settled fact, when in reality, different leaks about the unreleased Pro version are directly contradicting each other. One claims it's ahead, another claims it's actually behind, and neither has been confirmed by Google.
Treat every specific number you see about the unreleased version as a rumor worth watching, not a fact worth repeating. Because the moment the real version launches, more than a few of today's confident claims are going to quietly turn out wrong. Here is the golden tip, and this is what actually separates someone who wastes time chasing rumors from someone who gets real value starting today. Stop waiting on the unreleased version to start improving your actual workflow. The version already sitting in your hands is dramatically more capable than what most people are still using it for. Try this specific approach. The next time you would normally ask for one single answer, ask it to generate several distinct options at once and explicitly compare their trade-offs, since this version was specifically built to explore multiple directions quickly rather than commit to the first idea, and you will get noticeably more useful results by asking for range instead of asking for one final answer. I test new AI deals every week. If a new free method comes out, you'll see it here first. One more thing worth knowing before you dive in. The newest agentic features that let this model actually click, type, and navigate on your behalf come with a real security consideration, since an assistant that can act on a screen can also be misled by hidden malicious instructions buried inside a page it is reading. So if you ever hand it control over something sensitive, keep a human checkpoint before anything irreversible actually happens. If knowing the real difference between what is shipped and what is still a rumor just saved you from chasing the wrong thing, subscribe now, because the moment the unreleased version actually launches, I am testing every single leaked claim against the real thing to show you exactly which rumors held up and which ones did not.